Fault is back, and there was a lot of amazing announcements happening at TennoCon. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, Fault, Elder Orb, an early access third-person MOBA with class-focused heroes and gear building by Strange Matter Studios, is making its way to the Epic Game Store after launching earlier on Steam. Starting on July the 18th for both PC game libraries, Elder Orb will become free-to-play to open its door to new fans. Interested players can download the game on the Epic Game Store, will also gain a hero skin, the Epic Astro Gideon, for free. The recent developer stream announced big news and revealed plenty of significant changes that are coming to the game. From new maps to very necessary player-friendly features, there's a list of them that are in the works that they explained on their anniversary stream yesterday. And coming in at number 4, 5 months after Sony Interactive announced plans to purchase Bungie, the deal is done. The Destiny 2 developer is now officially a PlayStation studio. The purchase is a big deal for a few reasons, but one of the more interesting ones is the fact that Bungie has spent much of its early history being associated with Xbox. Now, Sony will be reaping the benefits of the Destiny IP. That's not the only benefit, as Sony has stated that they announced plans to purchase a developer, that part of the appeal was gaining access to their live game services and technology expertise. The goal was to create a broader reach among players. As part of the deal, Bungie will still be functioning independently and making their own decisions. Sony, on the other hand, will reap the benefits of Bungie's community. And moving into story number 3, the free-to-play dizzying fighter game MultiVersus, developed by Player First Games, is going into open beta on July the 26th. Players will be able to choose from a wide range of characters like Bugs Bunny, Steven Universe, the Iron Giant this time, which I'm really excited for, Velma, Harley Quinn, Jack the Dog, Finn the Human, and even Game of Thrones' Arya Stark. Yeah, the cast is definitely huge, and it's just going to be getting bigger and bigger as more characters will be joining the roster in future updates and announcements. While the game already has a crazy cast of characters, the largest of all characters, the Iron Giant, actually took 3 times longer to develop than any of the other fighters in MultiVersus. MultiVersus director mentioned that Iron Giant was designed by Daniel Kraft, who also designed Tom and Jerry. Iron Giant took them 3 times as long to develop than any other character on the roster, but it opens up some doors for some future characters. The news probably has many closed alpha testers excited, as Tom and Jerry had a fun and unique playstyle in the alpha that many players enjoyed, and perhaps the Iron Giant will have his own set of crazy attacks as well. And moving into story number 2, Full Circle, the studio behind the development of EA's new highly anticipated Skate game, has announced that the title will be free-to-play live service game with cross-platform, cross-progression features. It comes to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and even mobile platforms, but the latter is still in early development. The game's official title is Skate, with the added period that it still doesn't have a release date. The devs explained during their boardroom discussion video that they have announced that they'll make an announcement when it's ready. However, creative director Chris Perry did describe where the game stands within the series. He says it's not a remake, sequel, reboot, or remaster of the original Skate, but rather an authentic evolution set to bring something new to the table. As a live service game, Full Circle plans to add new gameplay content and element into the game based on player feedback. The devs also confirmed microtransactions will be part of the game to fund its continued development, but assured everyone that most of them were cosmetics. Players will have to wait to see what that entails as more information is released, but the devs pointed at Apex Legends as an indicator of their monetization scheme. If you're excited to see how the game turns out and can't wait to play it, you could try your luck in signing up on their website for the pre-alpha look at Skate. And coming at number 1, your biggest story of the week. Over the weekend, Digital Extremes held its annual TennoCon event, offering Warframe players a look at what's to come in their favorite sci-fi game. During the digital event, the company offered a look into the Warframe's upcoming open-world expansion, the Deruvi Paradox, as well as the Veilbreaker update. The developers also offered players an update on cross-play development. Digital Extremes also revealed the game's 50th playable Warframe, Syntax. This new Warframe is inspired by the Greek champions and ancient warriors. Finally, the developers had a big bombshell that they dropped, and that's a brand new game. Now, this isn't one of those announcements about a mobile tie-in or anything like that. Instead, the company announced a brand new free-to-play action hybrid MMORPG with themes of romanticism and fantasy titled Soulframe. The developers promise players will have the same transparency in the development of Soulframe that they've had for Warframe, and more information on that game is promised at this year's Game Awards. And that moves us to the question of the week. With the announcement of Soulframe and their official cinematic reveal trailer, let me know in the comment section below if you're excited to know more about this game or if you're not interested. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out MMOBomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.